Scrub-a-dub-dub, what's in tub, what's going on, my subscribers? Ace here, and we are here with a continuation video off of Vsing's original video of the E3 trailer stuff. Vsing covered over his channel if you guys not see it. The starters with me, not the starters, what the fuck? The Pokemon revealed, the Pikapeck, Grubbin, and Yungoos.
Yeah, new Pokemon. We're happy, man. We're getting more information and it makes us happy.
Yeah, we're feeling really good about it. And so on my channel, we wanted to cover the battle displays, the legendary news that we were given, and the free-for-all mode.
Yeah.
So
Royale mode.
Yeah, Battle Royale.
So we will get to that.
Yeah, we'll start off with the battle animation kind of stuff. Like you guys can see on the screen there, that we have the like when they first encountered the Ladybug. And down at the bottom you can see the fight animation things on the right there, and you see the little Pokemon down at the bottom, and that's so cool.
Yeah, like I love the interface. The interface in general is it's kind of beautiful. I didn't even notice like the run has like the
little feet. I was literally just looking at that. It's so cool.
I was like, wait.
Yeah, and there's a hotkey there up at the top. I think Vsing noticed that during the trailer actually. Or
yeah, I noticed. Yeah, I noticed the Pokeball hotkey. So obviously you just click one button and it just throws a ball rather than like menu balls Pokeball. Like you just click the ball. But I wonder how that'll work if you do have like different types of balls. Like,
oh, that's true.
I don't know how that'll work. But we'll find out.
Maybe it'll give you a selection, like if you press Y, and then it'll be like which one.
It'll be like a little drop-down menu.
Yeah, well, because that would be like inconvenient. Like if the Master Ball just defaults to Y.
Yeah. You just accidentally misclick.
Like
and just throw the Master Ball.
I didn't want
the Ladybug.
Okay.
Well, that I like that. Like it just in general, it looks very pretty and very clean.
Yeah. And then the next one that we wanted to look at was the one of the Pokemon moves that you guys can see, and it has like the little eye for the extra information and everything down at the bottom once you decide to fight.
Yeah, it gives you like the move description, the base power, things like that, any added effect. It's basically like the Pokedex for the moves.
Yeah, and like even looking up at the battle interface up at the top, like you can see how well designed this is. Like this grass, like you can see like the wind blowing across.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's just really nice. Like even the shadows of like Ladybug in the air and then Poplio.
Yeah, we're done with the days of the polygons and the pixels.
Yeah, pretty much. And then like sizing as well. Like you can see that Poplio is kind of small. Like Ladybug is kind of small as well. Like 'cause I know they were trying to do like the scaling.
So like if it was a Regigigas, it would just be off screen.
It would just be ginormous. Well, they probably will change like depending on that. But then the next thing that I want to talk about is I think something that Vsing's really excited about is the Pokedex. Like once you catch a Pokemon.
Yo, this shit looks sexy as hell.
Yeah, look at this. Like, look at this multicolor rainbow like registered.
Yeah, gay pride, dude.
Gay pride, dude.
Gay pride. Also, I like the art that they've used in the Pokedex, like the Ladybug art. I feel like as soon as the game drops and the art's released, like when people do LPs, that will be the art they use in their little party slots.
Yeah, the freaking like little like.
Yeah, it's clean, man.
Nice.
It's clean art. It's just.
You know what this reminds me of? Did you watch Rugrats when you were a kid?
Yeah.
You remember like when it starts off that has like the zigzag down like in the bottom screen there? It gives me that Rugrats feel. Like it has like the bum 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 bum.
Yeah.
Like I don't know. Like every time I see like that zigzag, it just makes me.
I'm picking up what
Rugrats.
you're putting down.
I don't know. Maybe they were just like, yo, 90s kids, here you go.
I just like everything that they've shown us, like as far as like interface and Pokedex and battle, like everything just looks so crisp and clean and pretty and colorful and vibrant, kind of like the region. Like it's supposed to be like this tropical region, so it fits. Something I wanted to mention before, like on the battle interface, was that it's nice that they basically flat out tell you if a move is super effective or not.
Oh yeah.
Like that's kind of busted.
Well, it's really nice for like, especially like newer trainers, like just having it down there, like say if it's super effective or just regular effective.
You think it'll tell you that in Wi-Fi battles?
Probably, yeah. That would be nice though, like because like if it does it for immunity as well, like people won't psychic Scrafty.
Yeah, grids.
Yeah, grids. Shout out the grids. Yeah, boy.
But yeah, I like that feature. It's good for younger kids learning the meta game and things like that.
Yeah, and it's
I
always good to
enjoyed it.
grow like a competitive scene like that. But going back to the Pokedex, the other thing that I wanted to talk about was that you can actually see. So we have the screen of the Pikapeck on there, and it actually, if you see there, it has 2 Pokeballs right after it. And that means that it has 2 more evolutions after it because the woman in the stream actually mentioned that that's what that meant.
Yeah, not only if it's evolutions, like also like pairings.
Oh yeah.
So like I'm trying to think of an example. Like Lunatone and Solrock or Zangoose and Seviper would be paired together in a dex like that. Obviously, we're not going to like say there's like 3 more or 2 more like burbs that are paired with the burb, but I don't know. I like that feature. It reminds me of Black and White 2 when you had like the area dex thing.
Yeah. Well, I think actually she said that the color of the Pokeball will determine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the white one is for evolutions, and then if there's a pairing with it, then I think it's a different color as well.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
we didn't see that in the trailer, so we can't like. There's no confirmed like how you can tell.
Yeah, everything they showed us evolves. So
yeah, well, the only one that they didn't show us, like we said in Vsing's channel, is the young goose. We didn't actually get to see anything after that because they blocked.
They were very like. There's something about that. There's a reason they didn't show us.
Yeah, they're just like, oh, and look at this Pokemon, this Pokedex real quick. cheeky cons.
I don't know. There's some like maybe like it's a branch evolution or something. I don't know.
Maybe. And like we have like just looking overall, like we have like this one here of the like the battle animation, like it just like zoomed up of the sky and everything. It just looks so nice.
Yeah, they're getting more experimental with their camera angles, their movements. They're trying to make it more cinematic, I guess.
Yeah, and
they
just want it to look overall really nice.
Like rather than just staying on one plane, they're going like overhead and like from underneath, like.
Yeah.
Instead of just head on, you get to look at the Pokemon and maybe we'll like swivel round the Pokemon.
Yeah.
Like that's just kind of as far as X and Y went with it.
I mean, there wasn't anything wrong with that because then you get to see like the unique back sprites. So, like Vsing and I were talking about like the back sprite of Seadra, where, like the wings are like flapping.
Yeah. I just like more cinematic feel is what we want, because we want it to be like the anime.
Okay.
Like,
and if you guys want to talk about cinematic feel, let's move on to the Battle Royale mode, because this shit's freaking wild. So we have the Battle Royale mode. They showed us like they did a nice little thing where they had the girl and the guy named Sun and Moon, just for that. True. And they showed off like the different colored sprites where they have the different skin tones and everything like that.
Yeah, confirming character customization basically.
Yeah. Moist.
Basically.
But
like look at the icon for Battle Royale.
Oh, the thing with the little punching things?
Yeah, look at that shit. That shit is sick.
It's nice. It's like
GFX
poppers.
Yeah, like
sock'em poppers.
But yeah, like all of us have been crying for what 2 or 3 years now. Like we want an FFA mode.
Yeah.
We kind of got it.
Yeah. Well,
kind of.
The thing on this, if you guys don't already know, is Battle Royale mode. Actually, like the way we saw it was, the first person to faint another opponent's Pokemon wins the Battle Royale.
Yeah, it's like first knockout basically.
Yeah, and we're not sure if that means like all of their Pokemon, like the first Pokemon, because they only had one Pokemon each. We're not sure if it's only if they just faint one of your Pokemon, or if it's all of your Pokemon, because they all only had one, as you guys can see there.
Yeah, well, they have 6 slots there.
Yeah, they do have 6 slots, but they only have one with a Pokeball in it.
I know, but I'm just wondering, will that make it like so you can do 6v6 v6 v6?
Yeah, you can.
Is that confirmed?
Well, it's like I said, I don't know if it's going to be because like if they faint one Pokemon or if they faint all of your Pokemon. I'm not sure how that works. But you might be able to like swap around and like prevent one of your Pokemon from dying, and that'd be how you do it.
Like if they have like implemented like proper free-for-all rules where it's like last man standing, then it's perfect.
Yeah, that would be absolutely amazing. Like even if that's just a choice, like Battle Royale mode like defaults to this way, but like you can like change it up. I would really enjoy that.
I think that's what I'm most excited to see. Like this is the main thing that they revealed today, in my opinion, that we're hyped for.
Yeah, and like just kind of looking through it, like we have this one here. like Vsing said, they want it to be very cinematic. So like you have this just above approach with the like all of the giant Pokemon mascots there. I think that's what Haxorus on the top, Charizard on the left, Gyarados at the bottom, and Tyranitar at the right.
Yeah, I believe so.
You can't see all of them from this angle, but like I couldn't get it with any angles without the text blocking off. But it just looks so good. And then another thing that we can kind of look at, really like looking in, is this Litten actually getting destroyed by this water gun. I figured that Vsing would be happy about this because it's funny and it's wet pussy. So hey, got him.
Okay.
Yeah. But if you guys look behind Litten here, you see the crowd actually back here has faces. They have like facial expressions. They have clothing. Not like in the generic Wi-Fi battles where you just have the like the blue, greenish, turquoise people sitting in the background, like with their hands moving.
Yeah, like again, it's a step forward in making it feel like a real battle in a coliseum where people are watching instead of just like these stick figures.
I mean, it's only maybe 6 like realistic designs. Like you see the same ones reoccurring, like this woman in the pink dress a couple times, and the guy in the like the shirt, and the guy like standing up, sticking his hands up. But it's like Vsing said, just another step forward and more unique angles, just to like view the game.
I'm really excited to see like the 1v1 Wi-Fi battle. Like,
yeah, it's gonna be so cool.
If it's something even remotely close to that, I'm hyped.
Yeah,
like, that shit's stunning.
It's like, yeah, I'm so happy about this. Literally, like when we saw this, we're like free for all mode. Well, you guys saw our reaction video. If you haven't, make sure to check that out. It's on my channel. It went up probably a couple hours before this one. But yeah, no, like literally, I just was like, bruh, yes. But we were so excited, and it's gonna be so much fun. Like literally, if we can just we can have it proper free for all mode, where like if one person is out, we don't have to worry about the battle ending, or 2 people are out, we don't have to worry about the battle ending. It's gonna be 1v1 at the end.
It's gonna be sick.
It's gonna be amazing.
Already commissioning people for a fucking battle royale. Yeah.
Actually.
Hey, any viewers watching, hit me up.
Hit them up. All right. So the last thing that we kind of wanted to throw in there for you guys was actually something similar to the 3 Pokemon revealed. Something that Game Freak, or well, Nintendo actually just threw in at the end. They did the Solgaleo and Lunala's, I guess, phases? Is what it's called? It's the
phases.
Radiant Sun phase and the Full Moon phase.
Like, that's all they revealed. It's not. They didn't really say much else.
The only thing, like, we looked at the description online to see, because they have like a little article on it there that you can look at, but they don't reveal anything. They're like, oh, mysterious, and basically the only thing that they tell us is that they shine during it. As you guys can see with this, that Solgaleo and Lunala are shining, but we're not really sure what that has to do with the game at all. Apparently, it in the description of the little article, it says that it's important to the game, but we don't really know what. So, Vsing, what are your kind of thoughts on this? Like, how do you think this may be implemented into the game?
I don't know. I don't know if this is like similar to like the primals.
That's possible.
Where it's like their true form. Like, say you encounter them first, and like you get into a battle and you faint it, then it like scurries away. And like the next time you encounter it, it's like, no, fuck you, bitch. Like, this is my true form. You can't touch me now. Yeah. Either that, or it's a case of maybe like once it gets down to red HP, it just transforms. Like you unleash its fury or wrath, I guess. I don't know. I don't understand.
Have to be with an item or something.
It could be like Hoopa.
Like the Groudon and thing that's the orb.
The orbs.
Yeah,
it could be.
It might be just something like that. I'm trying to think like how they would do that. Maybe like, I don't know if they want to do like generic orbs and be like sun orb, moon orb, or whatever.
Maybe it's to do with the actual like the sun and moon. Like maybe during a full moon, that's what happens to Lunala, or like during I don't know, like a solar flare, that's what happens to Solgaleo.
That's interesting.
Maybe it could tie into that, and like in the storyline, that could be what's coming up. It's like, oh, this is coming up, so they're gonna go nuts, so we need to try and stop them.
Yeah.
And the evil team is like, we're gonna harness their power while they're in that form, or something like that.
That actually makes sense. That's really interesting.
Yeah, don't knock your shit down.
No, I just I slipped a little bit. I was leaning to the side looking at it. I almost just took out my entire desk.
But yeah, I could see it being that. Like, it's a case of the evil team want to take the harness of their power during maybe even like an eclipse or something. I don't know. Ace is sitting there thinking.
You know, I'm like looking at them from like different positions, just like thinking about like, because like it looks like Solgaleo's like on a cloud, and I'm like,
he's a Lakitu.
He's a Lakitu. Well, because like obviously Lunal can already fly, and then Solgaleo just like the leap. So I'm not really sure like how that would work, but like it looks really cool. I'm not really sure. Make sure, guys, if you guys have any opinions on these, or like if you have theories about this stuff, make sure to leave them down in the description below, because maybe we'll cover it if we think it's interesting, like enough to be like, oh yeah, that's really cool. We'll definitely pump it out for you guys. But yeah, no, that's pretty much it. Like, you know, overall, just really cool. We're so excited with all the stuff they gave us. Like, I tweeted out, like, it's not even Christmas yet, and they're just giving us all this like amazing stuff. And thank you so much, Nintendo.
You did good.
You did good. You made up for last year.
True.
I told Vsing actually that I felt like there was something gonna happen today, and people were like, no, it's just treehouse stuff. Nothing's gonna happen. They're gonna fame us and be like, first time this trailer's ever been on actual stream.
Well, we knew we were getting gameplay, but we didn't expect them to show off anything new. We thought it would just be like choosing the starter, blah blah blah. But we got a lot today, and I'm happy.
Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out Vsing's channel. We did do the first 3 Pokemon that were revealed in Pikapeck. What is the
Pikapeck,
yeah,
Pikapeck,
Grubbin.
Yungoos, and Grubbin.
Yeah, alright. We did those on Vsing's channel, so make sure to check that video out, as well as he has a free-for-all Square Gomate. This is what the series is
Square
called.
Gomate is back, yeah,
And
from my old channel.
It's back. Few really good, like really amazing people in Callum, some VGC
Callum,
players.
Jamie Keane, and Thrill of the Jason. Yeah.
All right. Well, make sure to check that out, guys. It's really awesome. I've actually already watched it, and it's a good one. It's a good one. Have a good one, guys. We're out. Bye bye.
Bye, guys.